If you're looking for ways to teach your kids math without using a textbook or worksheets, you might just want to head to your library. Today I'm going to show you some of the books that I got from a recent library haul that are all about math. To see more books about math that might help your family, check out the description box below where I will link some of my favorites along with other videos that I have done on ways to teach your kids math. One math book that my family has really enjoyed, and I was actually headed to the library to pick this one up when I found the other ones, is Circumference. Now this one is Circumference and the Dragon of Pi. Where is my other one? Okay, here's Circumference and the Round Table. And this is where you should start because it talks about how the king needed a way to have all of his knights together, but so that everybody was equal. And so they try out all these different shapes and things to really figure it out. And really, it was Circumference's wife, Lady Di of Amateur, that suggested that they make a round table. So eventually they do that. But this is just a really fun way to learn the different terms. Circumference, diameter, their son's name is radius. It's just cute. There's a whole bunch of them actually, so you can keep following the story of Circumference as you were learning about pi or all these other math terms too. So then these books caught my eye. This is fractions and of course pizzas, oranges. They're great ways of learning fractions. And so this is a story about some kids that go to a pizza shop and I think they have like more and more friends come and so they need to divide it in more ways. And this is just practical daily math for your kids and figuring out how to use it. What about division in the garden? You can do that through this book, talking about the different ways that you can use multiplication and division in your garden. My math toolbox is gonna go through rulers, different instruments, calculators, things that you might end up using in a math class to solve problems or in the kitchen, like measuring cups. You'll also get into protractor and how to draw different angles and do it well. I'm Trying to Love Math. It was a really cool book about like this person who is not liking math, but this alien tries to convince them that no, math is great and look at how all the ways that it can be used. I thought this was really creative and kind of silly and actually a book that I was interested in reading more than once. There's also these creative pages here where like you put your hands in these spots and you shake the book, and so it is interactive in that way too. It was just really silly and fun. Now, I am not one to use pretend money with my kids, and when I saw this book, I was like, I don't think I need a book to teach my kids about money. But this book did a lot more than just show your kids images of the money. It shows the presidents that are on the money and kind of says something about why their faces are on that coin or bill. And then these presidents are actually talking about some of the money too. In a store, you're talking about going shopping is addition, but then counting change is subtraction. And so it's got different things in here that I did think were kind of clever and creative. So you can just kind of skip through like, oh yeah, we don't need that part. Oh, let's read this part here. There's also a song that I will link below about money that my kids have really enjoyed listening to. I think it's on Number Rocks. Yeah, that's the channel that they listen to it to. And that one has been really cute in teaching them about money as well. Okay, and then maps, of course. Maps are definitely math, and then you can measure them out and create your own maps as well. This is really great for getting kids some hands-on math experience. Math is not a subject that you need a textbook or worksheets for. Math is all around you in so many ways, even in games, and I have videos on that. You'll find them in the description below. But there are 2 curriculums that do this really well. If you have younger kids and you are just starting off in homeschooling, check out one of these 2 videos that will guide you as you include math every day in your everyday lessons for your kids. I really recommend these, especially for preschool, kindergarten, 1st grade. Go check them out next.